Are my eyes red? This is one insider joke that me and some of our friends will share from time to time. My eyes are probably bloodshot from having interrupted sleep these few weeks of the birth of our baby. And welcome to Parenting Thursday. What I have been doing these couple of days, helping baby to sleep after she's breastfed through the middle of the night, is just a little fraction to what my wife is doing through this time. It's very challenging and reality about taking care of few-day-old babies. The part I don't understand is how they don't get the memo, to understand that, hey, this is Nigeria. We are GMT +1, meaning that sleep time is likely to be between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. Baby does not get the memo. She wants to be very active through the night. She wants to do all her feeding through the night. She's leaving to come for work this morning. She was deep, fast asleep, and this is her own sleep time. And maybe we'll adjust over time, and probably she will adjust. Of course, not probably, definitely she will adjust. Parenting Thursday, I want to quickly talk about the fact that non-verbal communication between yourself and your spouse, between yourself and your children, goes a very long way to get things rolling and happening well in the home. It is important what you say and how you respond to what people say to you. It is not important alone what it is that you say. It is important how you say it, the tone behind the things you say. I probably would have said this before, but it is worth repeating that the tone in your communication is very important. You're likely to get people build a wall and shut off from communicating further with you because of how your tone was when you responded, when they spoke certain things to you. When your tone communicates rebuke, fear, communicates being judgmental, and not giving the child the opportunity to express themselves and identify through your friendly and loving communication where they are wrong and how they can do it right. They can cower and go into their shells most of the time and not be able to communicate and express to you. It is very important that you watch your tone, your non-verbals. I said it before that don't appear distracted when people are talking to you. Don't appear that there are things that are more important than the topic or the issue on the ground. When you want to broach a topic with the children or with your spouse, be in the moment. Be in the moment, practice active listening. Let them know that that thing is key, central to the most important things around the time. And as they can see that, they can launch it and release to you. Sometimes when your child is hanging around you and trying to give you the gist of everything that is happening around them in school, it's not necessarily that thing they are saying that is the crux of what they're doing around you. They're trying to use that opportunity to buy your attention, to buy your affection. And if their love language is quality time, they want to see that you are there in that moment with them to ensure that they are heard and they are being spoken with. And you would notice as well that some things that has gone on in the days of your spouse or in life of your child are not on the surface. They're probably layers and layers beyond the first icebreakers that they want to bring to you. Now, if they don't get through the icebreakers, through the lighter stuff to communicate with you, they might never get into the heavier, meatier stuff. Their communications at installments. God helps us to pay attention and to be on the lookout for those non-verbals we need to release in our family so that we can communicate well and live well. Have a great week. When you see communications building up, pay time, pay attention, stay in the moment, and go through the lighter stuff together. And when you go through the lighter stuff, maybe intentionally or unintended, some heavy, important things that the child or your spouse need to bear their heart about will come to the fore, and you would discover a situation where you are not having issues bottled up over time and have another daytime tea far away down the line where there's a massive implosion because people did not get the way to release